What is up, duelists? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're asking the question, can you win on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel highest rank Master Ladder with a deck that basically consists of just hand traps? A very funny idea that I've been having for a while, and I feel like with all the decks doing crazy Snake Eye, Azamina, White Forest combos, Fiendsmith combos in Master Duel right now, it'd be the perfect way to try it, and the results may surprise you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Before we hop in, make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube. Leave a comment down below of what deck you would like to see me play next. And if you want to support the content even further, there's links to my Patreon in the description down below that we've launched this year. So make sure to check that out if you want to be part of that. Without further ado, hope you enjoyed today's gameplay. And let's begin. This is an idea that got kind of sparked because we played against someone last week or 2 weeks ago who played a deck with just all hand traps, where the goal was to frustrate your opponent and make him surrender. And we tried to make that deck somewhat actually viable. Like, we tried to make it have an actual win condition. That is one of the things in the format right now, is that the Snake Eye deck is actually quite weak to hand traps. Essentially, the idea is you just throw hand traps at your opponent and you try to win with Bestials, because that's your only, like, those are the best hand traps that put themselves onto the board. One card that I've really liked throughout this entire session that I had over the course of the weekend was Retaliating Sea. Retaliating Sea was one of my favorite cards in this concept because whenever you could resolve it, it was really good. And it also is a decent normal summon alongside a Bestial because you can link it off and search Maxi for the next turn. I want to work on this concept. I want to see if there is something here. I want to see if you can actually make this work in some way, shape, or form. Ooh, this hand's neat. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if they just pass, we still get an extra card. That is not a great extra card to have, though. Is it Tenpai, you think? It could just be Tenpai, right? Okay. Options. We can go normal summon Effect Veiler, make Almirage, special one of our 2 Sereniers to get the Regained up and running. And we will basically be changing our Effect Veiler for a SP Little Knight, Regained, and a draw. However, if there is a Fuvalos, that is gonna suck if I normal summon and do nothing. The other thing is, like, if I just pass, if it is Tenpai, I will die, right? Like, this hand, I guess, I mean, the Effect Veiler maybe helps me survive, but like, if there is a normal summon and an extender, I die. Tribute summon Serenier over Serenier. You know what? I don't hate that idea. That way we can hold the Effect Veiler in case there is a Maxi. Okay, yeah. In this case, we just pass on Serenier. These are, by the way, these are the kind of hands where if, let's say we didn't have other plays available and they didn't maxi us, we could have normal summoned Retaliating Sea, linked it off, and gotten ourselves a maxi, but we already have the maxi, so we don't need to do that. So now we just hope, I guess, that this can hold somehow. Well, I think they have their own Bestial. That's also bad. That's Magnamute. If that is... Oh, no, wait, they can't have a Bestial. I banished my Lubellion. Okay. Does that maybe mean it's not Tenpai? I'm hoping it's not Tenpai. Bro's got a good hand. Bro's gifted. Maxi, Ash Blossom, Wraithsoth. All right. And it's bigger than my Bestials because of the field spell. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can care enough about Unicorn. The extra deck rip is not that scary for us, to be honest. Ooh, end of main phase? Okay. Take a little gander at my extra deck. You can also loop Maxi with M7 in this deck, which I think is a genuine win con. Oh, Zeus is a fair pick. Okay. Baron, huh? I could just let the Baron happen and try to just play on my turn. I kind of want to resolve the Magnamute, though. If I summon Magna now, the Baron just pops it, and I lose that for... I don't like that. You have Veiler for the Baron? I think there's a decent chance the Veiler is my normal summon next turn. Also, I do think they have a Charmy in hand, still. The Imperm ruins me if it is there. There has to be an Imperm, right? There's got to be an Imperm, yeah. Because I was gonna... you know what the play I was looking to do is make Black Rose and chain block it with the Serenier. Because I knew they were gonna let me get the Serenier. Because if they negate the Serenier, I can just Magnamute. And I wanted to go normal summon Veiler, Black Rose, chaining 1 Black Rose, chaining 2 Serenier, which would have been sick. Because it would have outed everything, like the Birth and the Unicorn. So it would have been so cool. The Imperm just ruins me here. Oh, they let me Magna? Okay. That's good for the grind game. We have M7. Normal, retaliating, Almirage SP. If you could link Retaliating C into Almirage and search Max C with it, you don't think Retaliating C would be one of the most played cards in Macedul? Nah, it's not another Imperm. Let's go. Get boomed on. I think the last card in hand... I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be Fuva, because I thought it was Fuva because they had another... Oh, it's White Forest. They just didn't have a White Forest. Okay, that's good news, though. That's good news, because that means that our Retaliating C covers a good amount of their top decks as well. Like, if they draw into, like, Deception or something. Cast here a White Forest. Okay, well, we boom everything. I honestly, I think we just get in for damage here. We put pressure. We get another Bestial in end phase, which is going to be a Baldrake here. I think it is Fuva. I think it is Fuva, yeah. Because they have something. They have something now. It could be their own Bestial, I suppose. But it is likely to be Fuva. Don't think Phantasme is worth it against White Forest. I think it's Baldrake. Let's begin with this. And then we're going to normal summon Retaliating C. You will be surprised how often normal summon Retaliating C is actually good. Like, even against the decks where Retaliating C does not do anything, normal summoning it, making a link 2... I mean, we're attacking for game now, but like, making a link 2 with Retaliating C and then searching Max C for the next turn is pretty good. Bro, everyone just passes. My hand does nothing. Well, back to you, buddy. Okay. Okay. Discard Serenir. That'll get me started. No, that's not fair. Hey, that's my card. No, stop that. Mano, hey. No, that's my thing. You're not supposed to do that. How am I running into a mirror match with this deck? Stop! They're saying no to everything, guys! There's probably an Imperm. I do really want to... I think getting rid of Branded Regained is like the highest priority. Like, Branded Regained is so good. I need to get rid of that. I think we will SP it, the Branded Regained. And if they chain Imperm, we can stop. We can dodge it with SP. That's got to be it, right? That's got to be the solution. So, which normal summon is the most expendable? It's either Ghost Bell or genuinely, it could be Maxi. Maxi could be the normal summon I get rid of. Because, like, look at this, the matchup. I don't know if Maxi is that good here. I don't know if Maxi is the one I need, you know? Normal summon Maxi, make Almirage, banish that Regained. What happens after I do that? What happens after I do such a thing? Maybe it's Bell. Because Bell can stop Bestials, but like, it's also not good to do that. I think it's Bell. I changed my mind. Branded Beast? Ooh, okay. That's not very cool. I think we got out-node, guys. Okay, they're gonna get another draw from this. No way around it. And if they have a Bestial, we are cooked, I think. Or Veiler. In order for the best odds here, I think we should Ash this to stop them from having another Bestial in hand. If they have another Bestial they can summon to trigger the beast, we are in trouble. Even if not, we are in trouble. Please let me. Oh! Okay, well, the Maxi is good against this at least, but that's annoying. What are they doing with this? Wait. Are they gonna Baron? Are they gonna make a level 6? They search Maxi. Oh my god. Oh god, that's so good. Oh my god. I can't even be mad because of how good that is. I'm jealous, that's all. I'm not mad, I'm jealous. Dude, I want to do that too at some point. Jesus Christ. I think we've met our master. That is so sick. Dude, that's gonna run 4,800 damage. Yeah. Oh my god. They could have killed both my monsters, but they just wanted that 4,800 feeling. They went for the dopamine kick right there. Lacrima Burn incoming. I don't know if they play Fiendsmith in this because they didn't do anything with the 2 bodies last turn. So I guess maybe it was because they had the Hop Ears. The Hop Ears seems good here. Okay. Is it Jover? I mean, I can Black Rose. Technically, I can do the same thing we did last game if there's no Bestial for the Branded Beast. But then I just lose to any monster. Yeah, they have Maxi. That's fine. I will not Ash this. I just die to any monster, basically. I have 300 life points. I can probably resolve this unless they have Effect Mailer, which they might. But, yeah. The Black Rose, I think, is cool in this deck. But I think they were just one step ahead. Okay, dude. Yeah, okay, at this point, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, you got it. You're the master. All right, I've been destroyed. Yep. Because have you noticed how often we've resolved Bestial Lubellion? Like, not very often so far. It doesn't happen. People are aware of the power of Branded Regain, so they stop the Lubellion from working. The thing that I could see is the Hop Ear Squadron. That game kind of made me want to try out the Hop Ear Squadron. So, like, we would need Hop Ear Squadron. The thing is, it is a lot of extra deck space because you don't only need Silvera, you also need level 8 Synchros, right? Like, Silvera is probably the best level 6, but you do need Axel Stardust, and Baron. We already have Baron. With the Zeta, I don't think we need. I think the Black Rose is just better than Zeta. We don't need Asa, I think. Maybe we don't need Dark either. We haven't made those yet. Maybe we play one Phantasmate because Magnamute can search it against some matchups. And let's put some of these other hand traps to do so that we draw the more important ones more often. But you know what's funny? Like, I do think genuinely so far, this concept has not been bad. Like, I don't know. It doesn't give me like best deck in the format vibes, but it's like, it's not a bad concept. You would think throwing only hand traps into a deck would end up being a complete meme. But it's not that bad. Okay, this one destroys us, though. This matchup hooks us. Because we just don't have... Like, you need, like, hella Imperm, Veiler, Ghost Ogre against this deck. And I don't have those. Yeah, they didn't even fall for the... They didn't even fall for the Fuva. Could have Mournered that, I guess. I kind of want to get my Fuva draws. Okay, I was hoping they would use it. That's why I did that. I was kind of hoping they would use that. Because I need those... extra cards. They actually played into Nibiru. If we draw that here, that'd be pretty neat. I'll mourn that. Oh, there's no light or dark in the grave. If there was, it'd be so good. If I could summon the squadron here, we could genuinely be winning. But as it stands right now, we can't even do much. Okay, we get another draw from the Fuva here is neat. And we burned them for 17. Maybe that can help. Another Fuva is quite dead. Oh man. Use Fuva. I think they're gonna bounce my Seyfert and then I can Fuva the whatever they summon. Okay, bro. Mano. Okay, Seals or Chaos Angel? I think it's Seals. Chaos Angel kind of broken though, no? Chaos Angel kind of nice. Yeah, that's okay. Why not pass and hop here next turn? Because we, like, this is still... I think this is a little safer for the one card. Okay. I would have... That's fine. That's fine, I suppose. Another droplet. They could have... the Chaos Angel is not auto-win against Tenpai, guys. Don't act like it is. They can even kill over it sometimes with the field spell. Boosting the thing. Like, it's not impossible to lose here. Like, Imperm off the top. Like, there's a lot of ways they can win. We can, however... We have Druisworm Hop Ear Squadron. So, yeah, normal summon Chundra is fine. End of main phase. So, Hop Ear Squadron is main phase only. Yeah. Okay, so we'll Druisworm. Banish Sernir. Squadron. Sadly, this is a normal summon Chundra. Otherwise, it would have been sick. But we make Axel. Why Chaos Angel in attack? So they can't just run into it. Stardust Dragon. Okay. Okay, that does nothing. Zero. It does nothing. They're all unaffected. He doesn't know. No, they don't know. Maybe they thought because it's unaffected twice, it becomes affected again. You know, minus times minus is plus. Because Chaos Angel makes it unaffected and XL Stardust makes it unaffected. 65. We do not have game, unfortunately. Baron cannot pop because Typhon doesn't allow it to activate. Otherwise, it would have been game. All right. Oof. We beat Tenpai. Okay. But this is the kind of hand where you have a lot of situational hand traps and you go, oh God, it's time. Oh, it's time. Actual Snake Eyes. Okay. Actual Snake Eyes. Okay, dude, that's not fair. That's not fair. Come on, dude. You're supposed to You're supposed to Deception and Fiendsmith. Why is there Kieran to dodge my Imperm? Oh, man. Yeah, we just get cooked by this. It's not Azamina, Fiendsmith, it's Fire King. And they have one of the 2 Kierans. Yeah, that destroys us. I guess maybe Retaliating Sea is still good on original, if that's what they go for. Oh, wait, they didn't... Oh, they didn't search with it, which means they have the original in hand. Okay. You know, let's try it. The hand is not great, I would say, but we might be able to make it work. Come on, no. Well, the Bestials are good. They do play Fiendsmith. That's good. That's actually good news for us. Is Retaliating once per turn? It is not, but they would have to activate 2 separate spell traps that do something, because otherwise it's just... You can't do 2 in the same chain, basically. Yeah. I'll let the equip happen here, because I think they're trying to send that Requiem for original, and I like that, because then the Poplar is on the field and not in the graveyard. Suck. We are under under Macrocosmos. We'll see how bad that is. The original is banished, which is already a good thing. If they go for Ponix here, I don't think it does much. If they play Oak, they can go for Oak, but they cannot send. They cannot send for Oak. Also, the Engraver is on the field, so it's, I think, annoying for them. They would have to go like Link, but they used Linkaribo already. Oh God, you're not ready for them Bestials. Oh yes, God yes. Hello. And you know what we do next turn? We link off Retaliating Sea and grab Maxi for the next turn if they have more gas left in the tank. I think they're about to explode. I like this idea. It's been doing very well, you know? I would like to see how this deck would work with Sekka's Light, because so far we're using very few spell trap cards, and the Branded Regained, while it is a very powerful card and it does come out a decent amount of the times, I think Sekka's Light could also be very good, because it's a Pot of Greed. It lets you also cycle, like if you draw a Fuvalos for a turn when your opponent has already played, you can put it back with Sekka's Light and stuff like that. So I think maybe we can try a different version of this deck. We have to cut the Lubellion package, of course. Like, Lubellion is not as good. We can still play 1, I think, without a target, because people might interact with it. And it's like, it's really good sometimes to get your Druisworm off the board. It can make a level 10 synchro with Hop Your Squadron instantly and stuff like that. So I think, do we just try it like this, or should I cut it down to like less? I think in this deck, you really want to see the Sekka's Light as often as you can. So maybe we try 42 here. Yeah, let's try it. We'll see if we like it more than the other one. We can always go back. Oh, this is difficult. I kind of want to get my value from the Fuvalos here, because if I just, yeah, they will Ash Fuva. Well, then it doesn't matter when I use it. It's just, yeah. I have a Bestial for the Fiendsmith part anyways. It's not what I'm worried about. I mean, they're playing 50 something cards, so if they got Ash here, they got Ash. I can stop Called by the Grave. It's just Ash. Okay. So yeah, we'll make use of the Retaliating Sea while we can. It's not the biggest deal here, but not bad. I cannot prevent Turbulence from doing its thing, but I don't know if we can outgrind. Maybe I can draw Mourner here. Nope. Duplicate Serenir. Don't know how well I can beat 5 back row like that. Maybe we should play 3 Hyperias. Currently, it's just 2 and 1 Cap Shell. I kind of feel like I want a normal summon every single time. Maybe if we can draw a Sekka's Light, there's a chance. I wish I had Sekka's Light more often. Try to banish the Engraver, because Retaliating is still up, so that's at least a start. Get rid of that for good. Yeah. Do we still play the Black Rose from earlier? We do, but they have the thing that prevents that anyways. Let's just make SP Little Knight. Normal summon Denko would have cleared. Have you played Musket yet? Very, very, very briefly. But not a lot. We'll give this Maxi 0 draws by banishing the same target. No, maybe we can outgrind this situation. I don't know. The Rescue Ace cards are scary, but... Every single draw, I'm just hoping for Hyperia. No, instead it's the third Serenir. This is why the Lubellion is still here, by the way. I've seen people ask that question earlier. Sometimes it's just neat to be able to get the Druisworm off the field to send with it. That's why I think one Lubellion is still fine. And it's not a bad draw because it still gets you Magnamute. So this card still just is a +1. Get this draw in here. Please, Hyperia or Sekka's Light. I'm begging. Or Capshell, dude. That's 6 cards I can draw off of this. That's so good. Come on, man. Capshell, let's go. No cap. Capshell can make Light and Dark Chaos. Yeah, but like it's a niche one of that I don't think we need most of the time. I am playing only 2. I should play another one, but that 6 copies in 3 Sekkas, 2 Capshell, 2 Hyperia, 1 Capshell is what I meant. I can Bell Alert, but they also have Rescue, right? I would rather Bell Rescue. Yeah. That's not bad. Sure. Summoning Serenir here does not help. Yeah, that's fine. Slowly but surely, the worst thing that can happen is the field spell. Why I'm not trying to deal with Snake Eye combos right now. Not right now, dude. I'm hoping we can outgrind this. It'd be so cool. Because their hand was nuts. They had it all. Let's save Elf for next turn. That seems kind of neat. Ah, can't target the SP. Yeah. Because Elf kind of good. Why did the Airlifter not search? Do they not play the field spell? Wait, we can actually outgrind. That is currently game, but we can use Serenir. We cannot synchro anyways, guys. The synchro summoning is not possible. That's not on the menu. Do you think they run 2 Requiem? Because if they run 2 Requiem, they can still... Can they get to 2 Light Fiends somehow? Do I have to worry about Lacrima Burn? Is essentially what I'm asking. I don't know why they attacked with the 2 bigger ones first then. But if they play 2 Requiem, we die here. Yeah. Does this SP still banish? I think it still banishes it. I think it does. Pretty sure it does. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that card existed for a second. That card's very powerful. And we are this close, man! Sunlight Wolf too. Is there an Ash Blossom that they can get back? I don't play Downerd, unfortunately, for this, because I don't think it happens that often. If I go Gigantic to summon Hyperia, I draw a card, I run over one, I SP another, I summon Typhon to bounce. No, they would keep one monster. What's better? Typhon or Zeus in a simplified game state? Zeus with 1 material is not worth that much. Typhon can bounce like a set monster out of the way. The only problem is that I lose if they play Typhon, right? But I don't know if they have room for it. But I lose to Typhon even if I end on Zeus. Like, I don't have any alternatives. If they have Typhon, I lose either way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. God, it's so close. I have 2 options. I can bounce back my Magnamute or I can put up a Lubellion in defense. I think it's better to bounce back the Magna. You can bounce Lubellion. But that's not better than having Magna in hand, right? Like bringing back Lubellion and then bouncing it. Oh my. Oh, holy, what a game. Both of these versions of this deck did way better than I thought they would. I think The Hyperia stuff is great. I think maybe even if you want to play the Regained, you probably still should try to play the Hyperia in here somewhere. I don't know exactly where you would fit those, but like that having a normal summon available that just draws you more hand traps was very, very good. The extra deck is surprisingly tight though, because of the top tier Squadron and the Hyperia. I 100% believe you need Silvera, Stardust, Baron, Gigantic, the 2 elves. The second SP Little Knight has come up a ton as well. Seals is great. Typhon is great. Zeus lines with M7 are pretty neat too. Like I don't even know if you have any wiggle room in this. Like it's surprisingly tight. The weakest card in this entire deck was probably this guy, because there's actually like solid 50% of the meta right now, at least in the low 1500 ratings, that just don't play Link monsters like Exodia, Tenpai and stuff. Like it was just really hard to make the Phantasme. So I feel like maybe you don't need to play this guy. Everything else has been pretty good, you know? Everything else has been pretty good.